All right, so if you're ready, let's get right into the interview. So,
Let's go,
first
man.
question: who gave you the influence to run?
The influence came, probably I was probably like 25, 26 maybe. And actually, it came from my brother Marty.
Okay.
I seen Marty run a 5K, man. And
Yeah.
he was going through a tough time in his life. And, I think it kind of changed his life, the running thing too, But that's a separate, conversation. But yeah,
Yeah.
he gave me the influence, I seen him running. He wanted, I worked out with him and he got me
Yeah.
running. Like it was brotherly love, that's my time to spend with him.
Yeah.
That's how it happened.
That's basically how I got into running too. Like, I just saw them running one time, hopped in with them, just started running with them.
Man, it's a family, it's a family thing, whether you're family or not. If you want to be a part of the movement, we keep
Exactly.
it. Let's go.
I just remember going to the park one day, just running with them. It was great. All right, so let's go to the next question. So, like, what are your long-term goals with running?
My long-term goals, man, is honestly for all of us to walk out there and line up on race day at the front of the line. Not, put that in. We got to be at the front because we're running warriors. But for all of us to walk out there with brand new shoes, it'd be great. A sponsor somehow, some way, brand new shoes, because most of our kids don't have shoes.
Yeah.
Running shoes, what they should be running.
Yeah, I remember running back in basketball shoes. I remember that.
So, imagine like all these kids work so hard for what they have. And some of my kids are running in Vans, they're running in just basketball shoes.
True.
Nobody runs in basketball shoes, Basketball is basketball. Running is running.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a comparison, It's not a comparison. Running
Exactly.
is not a comparison.
Yeah, it's not a comparison. Then I agree with all that. So let's keep going. So, like, when did you first start running?
I didn't do it as a kid, man. I can remember as a kid going to Walbridge Park and just to run around that one, like I thought it was a mile. Actually, it's not even a mile at Walbridge Park.
It's not.
But
It's like 0.9 too.
I can remember thinking I was sweet for running around that thing one time as a kid. As a kid, I can remember.
Yeah.
And I thought it was the sweetest thing. But that's kind of where it started. But like I said again, my brother, he's my main influence, man. He's got me into all this, And once you love something, there's no turning back. It's just love, man. I love running. I love running.
Same for me. Like, I started running. So I was like in this after school program, and then they had like a 5K down at the old Libby Field, just all that. And my brothers, they wanted to do it. So then I started. That was my very first 5K.
I'll never forget it.
I remember starting off, like it was like the very first mile I started off. I was running full speed. I got like halfway through the mile, I was already dead.
Yeah, dead.
Dead.
And I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Pace.
That's where I learned how to keep my pace, all that. And from then, I just love running. Just this thing I just like doing. Alright, so let's keep going. So like,
family thing.
Yeah, it is a family thing. It is. So like, next question. So like, why are you starting a running team?
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I coach football, basketball, baseball, soccer. I've coached all that, and I go through the Belief Center, and Tanya, she's so great. Tanya, I love you, Tanya. She's so great. She gives us these opportunities to do what we're doing, and she just came to me one day and was like, hey, why don't you start a running team? I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
She was like, a running team. I said, really? I was like, that's a great idea, Tanya.
Yeah.
Can we do it? I said, can we do it? Like, is that something we can make? Like, through my mind, through my mind, it's running through, like, can we really do this? And, man, we're here now. And she let us use the gym,
Yeah, I still remember that. The first team practices, I was there.
Yeah,
it was great.
Man, it's great. Like, I appreciate her so much. And, I appreciate my kids. They're all my kids. It's a big family.
Yeah,
it's a big family. It's amazing. Like it keeps me going. When I have bad times in my life, it keeps me going. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear. I can think about like, man, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? What are we doing next? What can I do to make these kids strong?
Exactly. Like, I like that idea. Just keep going. Like, we started off like it was just me, him, and then his daughters. We used to like just run around island and stuff. Just go. Like,
there's no turning back now, dude.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no turning back. No turning
now
back.
we have a team. We're running all these 5Ks. No turning back. So, all right. So the next question, like, how do you keep on running? Like, how do you keep pushing yourself? Like,
Oh man, that's a good question. I love that question. To keep it going, man, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so
it
hard.
is a little bit.
I ran 3 miles and I ran a half marathon. You know, that's 13 miles. You know?
Yeah.
You know, some people think that's crazy. Like where I grew up, man, I've never seen anybody run. Like it was not like it's not something I grew up on. This is something I figured out for myself as an adult. Like if I wish I would have had this when I was younger. But I'm teaching these kids to do it. But to man, damn, edit that. Yeah, edit that.
Yeah.
We'll edit that. What was the question again?
So why are you studying around? No, what keeps you running?
Okay.
Like what keeps you
okay. So we'll edit that. When I run, man, I just think about like life. You know, it keeps me running. I wake up and sometimes nobody, like I said, nobody wants to wake up and just be like, man, I'm gonna go for a 6 mile run. No,
I do. Like I like running because like I got
every day.
into it.
Every day.
I would do it like
every day.
I've been doing it for the past week. I just keep pushing through like. Cause like whenever I'm thinking about something, like if I have homework or something, like I don't know how to do it, I just like think. Whenever I go to run,
you go run.
It gets my thoughts right. Like I just keep going. I push myself, and like it gives me like lessons for life. Like in life, you have to keep pushing yourself. With school, you just gotta keep pushing yourself, learn it, do the best that you can. It's just all I love it. Like running, just ever since I first started. At first, I didn't really like it, and then I kept putting in the work. It got easier and easier.
It gets easier.
It gets easier.
And the thing the thing that keeps me running is my kids.
Yeah.
Like shoot, you come out and go for runs with me.
Yeah.
That keeps me going. Like I wanted to die yesterday. I wanted to die. Yes, I wanted to just lay down.
Yeah.
My knees were hurting, my legs were hurting. But I'm like, I gotta meet Mingo. I have to meet the Mingo. I can't quit.
Yeah, exactly.
That type of stuff keeps me going. Motivation. It's all about motivation.
It's always hard to just run on your own, but like with our team, like we all push each other just to keep going. So like this question ties in like what got you into running? Like you said Marty and all that.
Yeah, Marty. It's like when you reel a fish in, man. Once you reel it in, man, it's there.
Yeah,
like he reeled me in. He got me on the hook, and he pulled me in. And I never stopped. I've never stopped.
Never stopped.
It's been a part of my life ever since, man. And I love it so much that I'm putting my passion into it. I'm losing sleep. I'm putting money. I'm losing. I'm doing so much and just for the not for me though. It's not for me.
It's all for the kids in the community.
In the end, it's for me. Yes.
Yeah.
In the end, yes, it's for me. But I'm glad that I can have people a part of it.
Yeah, it's just for bigger, better.
It's a runner's high, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so
just keep moving.
So when did you first have the idea of starting a team? Just
when?
first, and then like what were your ideas on that? Like how were you first thinking whenever you first started the team?
What Tanya gave me the idea, man.
Yeah.
Tanya gave me the idea, and I mean the parents were actually like, yes, we'll do this.
Yeah.
The parents, they were like, we're all with this. And I was like, well, that's cool. Let's do it. Like we started just running, in the gym.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we're doing a 5K. It's amazing.
We're in the same uniform.
Oh yeah, we're a team.
We're a team.
We're a team. And it starts from the parents, man. Because the parents have to bring their kids. Sometimes these kids don't want to run. But the parents say, man, it's good for them.
Exactly.
And I believe in that too.
Yeah.
I don't force these kids to work hard every day at practice.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of work you put in is what you're gonna get out of it. Like at practice, if they slack off, like I mean, we'll push them like to go try harder, but
don't expect to get a ribbon or a medal.
Exactly.
If you ain't putting work in.
Exactly. It's all about the way that they work. Like nothing can stop that.
Yeah, I don't make kids run. Never.
Yeah. So like, you were talking about how like with your goals you want like shoes for all the kids. So like, what are your other goals? Like other goals for that?
Other goals would be like we have benefits, and we, you know, the money that we make benefits our team.
Yeah.
You know, we have to, because all these races that we don't have in Toledo, Ohio. There's no place that I can just get a team and say, hey, let's go be a part of this group.
Yeah.
Let's go be a part. Like I can put a baseball team together, and we can go join a league. But as running, we can't. I can't. You know, we have to pay for everything we do. You know, so. You know, it's like, man, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just want us, we make, yes, we benefit to make money for us, but my goal really would be for us to benefit and put towards like a good cause, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, you know, I mean, I don't care what it is, just a good cause, you know. Like, we shouldn't, you know, these kids are working so hard, man. Hopefully somebody picks up on this, and these kids, you know, it ain't about me, it's about these kids.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get something, man, out of this, you know. And we, you know, like I said, the benefits that we do will be for a good cause, which we're doing. That's a good cause, yes, but you know, a better cause. You know?
Yeah. So like with the good causes, like we run.
And Nike, shout out Nike, Saucony, whoever.
Yeah.
You know, anybody.
With our run team, like the other day, we were running, we were all working hard, so then we ran to McDonald's and got some ice cream, you know, just gotta...
We run for ice cream.
Yeah,
we run for ice cream. Don't forget that. We
Guys,
run for ice cream.
We put in work and then we get something good out of it, so it just keeps encouraging the kids. Just
That's all
keep
we're doing.
Keep going, you know?
Don't stop.
Yeah, so like, what's your inspiration? Like, just...
My inspiration, man, is the kids. My inspiration is the kids. My inspiration is the kids. Everybody that hops along on this you know, on this bandwagon. This bandwagon. This is, you know, everybody. You want to hop along on the bus? Hop on. Let's go.
Just
Let's
keep
go.
going.
Let's go. We're gonna keep going, you know.
Exactly.
I just had a recent, you know, my name was out there. Well, our name was out there, you know.
Yeah.
To where I just gained a new kid. Like they heard about us and was like, she was like, I want my kid to run.
Exactly.
And she heard about us, and I got referred. You know, somebody referred this lady to us for her son. You know, and it was like, let's go, like, come on, let's go.
Exactly.
We were, man, it's crazy. You know, we've been on the billboard, we've been on the news.
Yeah.
Man, I love it.
And then
like, the smile on my face. The smile on my face is amazing, man. Like if you see the smile on my face,
and then
it's crazy.
Yeah, this is just the beginning. There's so much more that we can do.
There is.
Way more. So like, where do you plan on going with this? Like, just
going to the moon. Can we run to the moon?
Exactly.
Can we run to the moon? Can we run to the moon?
Is it possible?
Is it possible to run to the moon? Because that's what we'll do. But you know, you know, to be, you know, in all reality, you know, man, I just hope that these kids take it in. You know, it's not just about running. You know, it's about life too. Like you can't, like, you know, you gotta love something and keep doing it, and you can't give up on it. You know,
exactly.
You can't give up on it.
That's how I look at running. It's just life lessons for me.
It's life lessons. Yes, thank you. And you know, but at the same time, you know, I want these kids to know that you guys can be Olympians. You guys, you know, Olympics.
Possible,
it's not. I mean, it's hard. Yes, it's hard to make it to an Olympic or to qualify. You have to qualify for everything, as far as running goes. But it's not hard as if you put in the work. If you put in the work, it's not hard.
Yeah.
You know, I can. Every single one of these kids, you know, it's, man. So I just want them to, like I said, little Marty, he's wearing, you know, at high school, he's running high school track.
He's running
you know,
track,
cross country track.
Yeah.
Like, that makes me so proud. That makes me so proud.
He started off with the team.
He's a running warrior. He's a running warrior. He's a running warrior.
Yeah.
And that name came from, first of all, that name came from Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior. I said, what are we gonna do, man?
Yep,
we just run.
Where did the name come from?
Oh, okay. I'm ahead of it. But
so
yeah.
We can see.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It just came from, man, running. You know, running. Yeah, that's easy. You know, that's easy.
Yeah.
But a warrior, comes from, man, I'm a wrestling fan. WWF.
Yeah.
I'm a wrestling fan, so
Yeah.
you know, it comes from just the Ultimate Warrior used to come out running. He used to come out running, and he would shake the rope. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He was just crazy. Let's be crazy. Like let's be crazy. We're running warriors.
Yeah.
We're running warriors, and we'll put our and you know it don't matter like that, or we'll put our face paint on. We'll put our face paint on, and let's go. We're running warriors.
Exactly.
We're running warriors.
Yeah. So like, here's like kind of it's like, I don't want to say like you need it, but like it's like questionable. Like, so like, what are your ideas like on stretching? Like just all that like
Stretching, it's good for the kids. It's definitely good for the kids. Me personally, I don't stretch.
Yeah, there's a lot of runners who don't stretch.
Yeah. I feel like I just start off slow. I start off slow running.
Yeah.
If I'm going for a long run, I'll start off slow. I don't stretch. But for the kids, it's amazing because they have discipline. You know that. I had you. Yep. I had. It's just discipline. That way they have something to be a part of. They're all count. Well, when we go to runs and we're stretching, we're the loudest people out there. We are the loudest people. We're the loudest people out there. Everybody knows where we're at. Everybody hears us. We're great.
Yeah.
That's what it does. It's not about. It's all mental. It's all mental.
It is
it's
all
all
mental. Exactly. Like if your legs are hurting, like if you think they like if you keep going, like think in your mindset, then you're gonna keep going. It won't bother you.
These kids' legs shouldn't hurt anyways. They little kids.
True.
Your kids, your legs ain't hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all mental, man.
Yeah. It's without the mindset of going,
It's mindset.
finishing the race, finishing.
This
Then
is-
you're gonna keep doing it.
It's mindset. It's mindset to where this is how we start. We start stretching and then we finish
We finish.
going through the finish line.
Yeah.
Then we get a medal.
Let's get a medal.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's how it is. So, like, that's all for this interview. I think it was a great time.
It was great. I appreciate it, man. This was good. I
We'll
think
talk
it's
to you
good.
in the future.
Oh yeah.
Keep working.
I can't wait to interview more people, man. Like
Exactly. Way more interviews to come, too.
Yeah.
Way more.
this is just the intro, man. You guys just wait, man. We're trying to make a movement.
Way more to come.
Hashtag running warriors. Everything.
Hashtag.
Running warriors. Capital R, all lowercase running, and then no space.
No space.
And you got to capitalize the W. No space.
Running Warriors, yo. It's a movement.
Let's keep it going, man. Please share, like, subscribe, whatever we're doing, please. We're doing a good thing. And if your kid wants to run, send them to me. I'll make
Where
some.
do we practice at?
We practice at Golden Rule Park, or lately it's been Golden Rule Park. That's our thing.
Yeah.
The old South End. The old South End.
And what days are that? What days
Tuesdays
and time?
Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock till 5:45. I say 5:45.
And I'm always running up there, so you'll see me running down Western and stuff. I always run the practice. Just get that early. So, yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's
Exactly.
go. Let's go.
Yeah,
We should hashtag that too.
we should. Hashtag let's go. You know?
Hashtag let's go.
Capital L, capital G.
Keep it
Just
moving. Keep it moving.
going. Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the Belief Center, Latinos, Adelante.
Yeah.
They support us. The whole community has supported us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Community, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
I love you guys just as much as you love our kids.
Yeah, there's way much for us to go. We're gonna grow in every single way possible. We got our mindsets made, and then we'll make something out of this. So, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you with the next interview, next video, next practice, maybe. We'll just see you later. Catch you later. Peace out.